League of Legends World Championship. A time of the year when every league fan feels like a child waiting for Santa Claus. It is so because after the regular domestic season, we have a chance to see clash between finest teams from different regions. In other words, the best this game has to offer. This year didn't disappoint. On the contrary, it was one of the most insane and exciting of all times. From crazy game endings
with the new wave, with Katie, can he find the spots? Wayward still on, Wayward still hitting. Looking for it now. On to the next as they go. Will it be the
Baron steals and teamfights that would go on in multiple rounds.
It's up to Hope. He lands the ulti. The snipe is not enough. It's not a crit. And Yagao now stuck in place. Hope kills off Baker. Gumayushi kicked out now as well. Hope has to get it all. Gets one. Shoots for Zeus. Looks for two. Not the rest. Yagao. There's the wall. Yagao. He knocks down Guma.
To the EUNA meme material like this one.
Oh no. Oh no, look away, North American fans. Just turn your heads a different direction.
I've never seen a teleport be responded with a teleport like that.
But besides superb games being played, where sometimes the difference between winners and losers being inches wide, this year's Worlds was unique from all the rest. This year we had the opportunity to witness a phenomenon, something which is called against all odds. It is that magical moment when impossible becomes possible, when hopes and wishes become true, become reality. Witnessing such an event never fails to amaze and touch the human heart. That means that such event as a motif can never be exhausted. In other words, become dull or boring. From time immemorial to the present day, there were stories about the heroes and their impossible feats that are alive today as they were a couple of thousand years ago. Just think about all those movies, all those times when you have seen or heard Underdogs story. And yet again, you couldn't resist but to be blown away as DRX were lifting the trophy. Before the tournament began, everyone in league community, from regular fan to analyst and pro player, were ranking them as C tier, which is somewhere in the middle of the tier.
I was hoping the Sandbox made it instead of DRX. Maybe I'm just salty that DRX knocked out Sandbox, but I just don't see anything that's like special about DRX. When I watch DRX, I'm like, they're pretty good. Are they special? No. Do they have like a super high ceiling? I don't think so either. Maybe they make it out of groups. Like, I think that they're close to the same skill level as Rogue. I hope that we don't get only Asian teams out of groups, but even if that happens, like, I don't think DRX will make it past quarters. I think that they're like hard capped there.
Feels wrong. DRX is on like the end of C tier here. I think these are in order of strength in my opinion.
Judging from LCK summer split results, they were pretty much right. But looking now as the Worlds have come to an end and the new champions have been crowned, oh boy, were they wrong. Precisely such happenings show us the beauty of sports and remind us why we enjoy watching or playing it so much. Both favorites and underdogs are given equal opportunity to show their skill. In that present moment, as their mastery of the game is put to the test, the reality reveals itself and the winner is separated from the loser. What was so amazing and inspirational to witness is that besides good League of Legends, DRX have shown how difficult the road to final victory can be, and the amount of mental toughness one ought to have if he is to conquer the world and become the champion. make some popcorns, as we will once again walk the long road, starting with games in LCK regional qualifiers, to the thunder-like ovations in Chase Center Arena as the DRX players were lifting the priceless trophy. But before we start, a quick shout out to our today's sponsor. It is no one. But you can become one. If you enjoyed this video, consider supporting this channel by liking and subscribing, since new entertaining videos are on the way. So, without further ado, enjoy.